Hey everyone, welcome back to round 5 of the Svensson North Megacity. My name's Diego, I go by Ultrafilter, and I have here Steve in commentary.
Hello, everyone. This is Steve slash I Heart Nerves on commentary.
This is an interesting set of IDs for round 5. We have Nuvem and Hiram.
Yes, we have Sosia and Nuvem. I expect this to be like a seamless launch, rushy kind of deck.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to expect out of Hiram. What do you think about this matchup, Diego?
Hiram is just such an unknown. We've seen so little of it. I think the only big Hiram deck I've seen it was Soka's deck for during districts. So I don't know what Chronologist is doing here, right? Like obviously the idea is probably we'll see a lot of hardware and a lot of, hey, let me look at the top card of R&D. I'm just curious. Should I run here? But, what are we pairing up with? What are your breakers? Is Hiram on any kind of multi-axis or just, hoping to snatch it at the right time? I'm very curious.
Right, and there's a bit of interesting interaction with Nuvem where Nuvem can trash the top card, and maybe Hiram gets to know what that top card is. So there's a bit of that interesting angle too, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so both players taking their initial draw.
Yes. Nuvem here. Yeah, probably seamless launch, probably slash and burn agriculture, go fast. Reanimation protocol
Reanimation
there on the
protocol.
hand.
Yeah, so this
So
definitely seems like a rushy Nuvem with measured as a backup if the runner
yeah,
gets
and
too aggressive.
maybe some bad publicity stuff there. So Vulture Fund to just fund all of our horrible things. Maybe we'll see.
Right, and if you get enough bad pups, you can score out red caps.
Yeah, that is something we're starting to see. Red Caps just coming back with all of the new bad publicity cards. So yeah, we see a horse, and I'm not sure what the other ice is.
Oh, the horse is a super interesting include. So it looks like Sosha's going to keep his hand. Chronologist taking a mulligan.
Okay, and we're off to the races.
It looks like
Oh,
spin.
we're
Okay.
just spinning early. Interesting. What are we looking for? Probably some money, something to trigger Nuvem.
Yeah, Nuvem trigger would be really good here. It looks like just ice on HQ and see another spin in hand.
Is that a...
Oh, I see. It was just a click for a credit. So
Yeah.
spin, install, click for credit.
Okay, let's see what Hiram is bringing to the table.
Okay,
Simul
Simon
chip.
chip. See the top
Please
card.
show.
Okay. Did you catch what that was, Diego?
No. Probably not on agenda given that we didn't just immediately went to run it.
Right. I mean, but there's a spin on board, so.
True. But
Oh,
we're
just
just...
face checking HQ, maybe sensing some weakness.
The horse comes
Right
out.
near rest.
It's interesting. Nuvem is now quite poor, but it's also Nuvem, so who knows?
Based on archives getting shuffled back in.
Still have a click left. Top of R&D is now fresh. Okay, a little jolt there. And a Nuka.
Classic Nuka. Okay.
Typical shaper start.
Okay, let's see what. Yeah, let's see what Sosia can do on his turn. Ice R&D. Stop the free accesses off of Hiram. Sneak peeks.
Yeah. Probably just click for credits because it seems like we are lacking on the transactions and expendables.
Yeah, unfortunately, a bit of a slow start from the Nuvem player.
Yeah. Nuka to draw 3. Coalescence for some money. Okay.
Oh, SMC and creative. Pretty good turn from Chronologist.
Yeah, setting up, getting ready for presenting a, hey, I can get through this horse next turn. So depends on what breaker we're on, right? Unity is still quite a commitment for just one axis. So we'll see what Chronologist ends up doing with this SMC. There
Okay,
is the
so
reanimation.
yeah,
Oh.
Sosia discarded a card to hand size at the end of last turn.
Oh, that's a Pharaohs.
That's a
Okay.
very special Pharaohs.
Okay.
So it is gonna give Chronologist a bad pub, but
It's a free Pharaohs. And I think I saw a 3-line in hand, so we can make it a big Pharaohs.
Let's see. Yep, there it is. Yep, 3-line to Pharaohs. So that's what, a 10 strength Pharaohs now?
Yep, that is a 10 strength Pharaohs on what, turn 3?
Turn 3, yeah. So if Chronologist is on propellers, it's unbreakable now.
Yeah. I mean, there are ways, but this could spell trouble.
We're gonna see draw 3 cards. That must be an anthill behind the Pharaohs, right?
Yeah, I
Could it
think
be
so. I
something
think
else?
an agenda on 3 credits might be a bit too aggressive, and I did see an anthill on Soja's hand. I think this is a perfect, like, okay, now I have my unbreakable wall. Let me just behind it make some money, draw some cards, and then actually start pushing.
Oh, and then I caught a slash and burn in hand.
Yeah.
Also. Yeah, so with a spin on board, any 3-2 can safely be fast advanced.
Yeah. Interesting what agenda suite we're on it. I would expect Basalt Spire, Slash and Burn. Oh
There's the
no.
other. Oh, okay. We have an overclock on R&D,
Yeah.
but Chronologist doesn't know what's on top of R&D, right? This is without that information.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh,
Okay.
we're using the money to bring back the Unity. Uh is this maybe on HQ or are we? No, this is just R&D, I guess. I guess
And
Soja
measured.
declined to raise. Measure going down?
Yeah, on 3 credits, I don't think there's too much that Socia can
Yeah.
threaten to res.
Yeah, so we just use the money to get the Unity down if we actually need to get into HQ.
But that's still a lot with this one icebreaker. It's at
Yeah,
6 credits,
it.
right?
I believe if you want to fully break, you could only just break the one in the run, but it's still 4 credits to get into HQ right now. I guess 3 with the bad publicity. skates coming down. I guess this
Nice.
is a way to get our Hiram peaks, and we see Malapert, I believe, another Nuka, and
Okay,
here comes
yeah.
the anthill.
Here comes Anthill. One net credit and extra card for this turn.
Yeah. I'm curious if this is a Nuvem deck that starts building a clown car remote, or we're just ooh, where are we looking? Okay, a petty
Cache
cache.
of Archives. Very nice. So what kind of if we do see a clown car remote, what kind of upgrades are we expecting out of Nuvem?
So we saw the Malapert. I guess that is an interesting question. I'm not accustomed to Nuvem creating these clown cars. Uh,
I mean, yeah, you could put down a Managarm and you don't want to. It's a tall task to run through
yeah,
the Pharaohs twice. Okay, so we see a hedge fund.
yep.
It's a bit of a slow start, but Sosia is recovering very nicely. Okay, trash to Nuvem.
And this is the beauty of Nuvem. You just get so much money so quickly.
I wonder with the spin on board, you just kind of trash wherever the top card is.
Yeah, and I
Just so you can get the credits, yeah.
yeah, and I think that's sort of how Nuvem is supposed to be played. I think you have to just keep trashing things and hope for the best.
Okay, so
And
back to Chronologist's turn. So the Airblade is a pretty interesting include. Um, but what kind of on encounter ice are we expecting out of Nuvem?
I don't think it's for this matchup. I think this is the kind of card the Chronologist wants to play against Jinteki or BTL with Mesny Chesvos. Um, I think here it's more, hey, I have something
Hiram's
for
ability,
here. Yeah,
yeah.
I really don't expect anything that this would trigger on, but maybe we'll find ourselves surprised.
Okay, discarding a Harmony AR.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't
Now,
know if I would expect this game to go super long. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, a second ice going on top of the
yeah.
Pharaoh, so that remote is looking very thick.
Yeah. And again, if we don't have like a Rising Tide or a Principia or this is the kind of moment where you're like, where is my pressure spike? Uh and there
Okay.
is, yeah, we're advancing. We're saying, hey, we're starting to move the game along, putting on like Hero
Yeah.
countdown.
So this looks like a basalt to you, right?
Yeah, I think that's what you want, right? Like slash and
Oh yeah.
burn, advance. Yeah,
Yeah, once
and
Wayland scores a basalt, the game just changes completely.
right, measure response on demand is such an oppressive tool.
Right, and getting seamlesses or slash and burns back, like yeah,
Yeah,
once a basalt gets scored and the seamless in the bin, like anything they jam in the remote is it's a threat.
yeah.
I was just thinking about his choices and what he can do.
I
Oh, a
I was
boomerang.
just gonna think about this. Right, we're here and we want hardware. Maybe we have some boomerangs to deal with these pharaohs.
This is a really cool include in the Hiram
Yeah,
deck. Yeah.
and the perfect solution for this huge threat. Now the remote is very assailable.
Oh, Event Horizon.
Yeah, now
Really nice.
yeah, now we need to find a second boomerang here.
Yeah, let's see what Chronologist does here. I mean, he can force the Event Horizon use, but I think then the boomerang gets, like lost forever,
Yeah.
right? Mm.
It's also, I don't know, like we can simul chip for a killer, but that might still be expensive if our killer of choice is Echelon. Or we're just paying to not lose a program and letting the run fire and saying we'll figure this out some other day.
Okay, yeah, looks like that's what's happening. A second daily cast comes down. Okay, just gonna let this one go and set up for the future.
Yeah,
Discarding an Azimuth. Okay.
not for this matchup.
And I guess we'll see the basalt score. See. Sosia thinking about something.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's considering. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is he thinking like, hey, this remote is safe for another turn, I can do something else? And just maybe put another advancement so he doesn't have to spend the slash and burn. I'm not sure. Nope,
Okay,
there
there's
we
a
go.
slash and burn.
Yeah.
And then Nuvem trigger. Just into the bin. Yep.
And we get our money back, and we're gonna very quickly spend that, put two more advances, I assume. Or maybe just one. Is this a 4-2? Oh, it looks like it's not a basalt. What are we cooking here? Oh, it's
Oh,
off the books with dividends. We're gonna do the off the books train.
nice. Oh, and then, yeah, of course, the Malapert res.
Yeah.
What do
Okay,
you. Okay,
let's.
we'll see what Socia fetches.
I would expect so. I've only played against this kind of Nuvem a couple times, but I think it's another of the books, and just keep jamming the agendas and trying to end the game as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a
Yeah, there you go. Seamless. Well, you can get
yeah.
an agenda with the off the books, I think.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh sorry, this is the Malapert trigger. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so Socia's observer races. This remote looks unassailable with Chronologist being on no credits. I
Yeah.
mean, there are a couple daily casts ticking, but yeah,
But
an event horizon in front of a Pharaohs that's triple
yeah.
advanced is quite a challenge.
And the question is just how many boomerangs did Chronologist bring, right? Because right now, again, if he's only on propeller, there's just no way. Oh, maybe there's already an agenda in our hand.
Yeah, looks like that maybe. I mean, I did see another Antil in Social's hand earlier, but
Yeah.
I would have to I would have to imagine you push an agenda if you have, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's slash advance and install.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Daily cast. Drip, drip, drip. I guess now Chrono just needs to find a way to either contest the remote, which feels pretty hard, or start finding agenda somewhere else before runs out on him.
Okay, a
Which
ritual into a spec work. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. Hopefully you
yeah,
can draw to something that um he can use.
it's interesting. We haven't seen the only influences we've seen is that one boomerang, I think. So maybe there are more where that one came from. You
So
can
if you're a
imagine.
chronologist at this point, like, do you try to challenge the remote or do you try to find the agendas out of centrals?
The problem is so if Chronologist knows that he can't get through these pharaohs, I think you have to pivot and try to find whatever multi-access tools you have to try to start locking down centrals. The problem is this off the books with the dividends counter means that Soja can just magically
Right.
produce an agenda in the remote.
Right.
It is a very, although we see a debit data drones in Chronologist's hand, so that might be our way out. Oh, we're running the remote. I guess we're just paying 6 and forcing Soja to use the
Event horizon.
event horizon.
Yeah.
Are we running this last click?
Yeah, I think so. I think just
Yeah,
forcing the
we're
issue.
floating the tag. Oh,
That's an
that's
agenda on top, but that was last click, right?
I
Yeah.
believe here we should not be shuffling that boomerang, but I think it is too late to deal with it.
It looks like the players may have caught that
Okay.
interaction. Actually,
Yeah.
okay, there it goes. Yeah, they caught it. Yeah.
Yeah. Over here
I
it's
actually made that.
unfortunate.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
It is unfortunate that we saw that above the law now, taunting us.
But that spin's still alive, so
That's true.
yeah. But Chronologist not having time to deal with the spin. Oh, and it's an ant?
Oh, it's just an answer. We just wanna make sure we have money. I guess now the interesting question is: do you kill? Well, do you kill the daily cast that still has a lot of money?
Oh, yeah. I think I would. Well, let's see. Tosha's got a couple agendas in hand, so maybe he's got better things to do.
Yeah, but you still have one more turn of that anthill. Um, so question is, what are you using this little off turn that we've created for ourselves? If he has more eyes, then putting another eyes on that remote would be a nice thing to do.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
daily
okay,
cast.
yeah, he is gonna trash that daily cast.
The other one might not be worth it, given that it seems to only have 4 credits.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think if it only has 4 credits, you're trading 2 of your credits basically for 4 of theirs. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, spin
This,
getting used. I guess we'll see the slash and burn go back and see what else gets shuffled back.
yeah. I mean, I would well, the measure we wanted there, so that when we score the Basalt Spire, we can force Chronologist to always need to have 4 credits
Yeah, for sure.
or 8
Yeah,
credits. Sorry.
8 credits or 4 cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sometimes I mess up when I'm playing with Basalt Spire scored is I actually sometimes just want things in archives instead of getting shuffled back, so I can
Yeah.
have access to them with Basalt tokens.
Though it seems like we are shuffling a reanimation and an event horizon and leaving the slash and burn on the table.
Okay, interesting.
I'm unsure. Maybe we're just gonna present the second spin. Yep.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
That is why. See, KPI, seamless launch, a few agendas, another reanimation protocol, a tree line. Oh man, if Soja finds another Pharaohs that he can trash and just do double Pharaohs. Oh god. Okay, eyes on
Okay,
HQ.
makes sense. Yeah, quite a few agendas in HQ. Oh, maybe
Oh, maybe not.
reconsidering.
Yeah, tree line is useful in other ways, but also Soja seems to have 3 agendas in hand. Reanimation protocol. Okay, first KPI. Maybe
Yeah, that's a good
find an
play.
eyes that we can play.
Gonna draw and shuffle maybe one of those agendas back in.
Yep.
So now Nuvem triggers after all the modes on KPI have resolved, right?
Oh.
The Nuvem trigger?
Yes, the new trigger.
Yeah,
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
okay.
I'm confusing it with Zuiki, who I
Oh,
believe
right,
does the trigger when you gain the 2 credits.
right, yeah.
Okay, and
Okay,
now
so
we're
we
gonna
install
put an
Ice for
ice.
free. Keeping on top.
Yeah. Without
Hmm,
seeing the hand, now the question is that still the tree line, or did we find something else? It's probably a tree line because now I see a toxin in hand.
Toxin also a good combo with reanimation protocol.
Yeah, and let's us find another um event horizon to again make this remote unassailable
Oof,
by
yeah, oof,
boomerangs.
oof.
We've created a good lockout here. Hiram Chronologist will have to find a way through this puzzle. He does have money now. Uh so maybe we can see something, but the question is what is our the main question of this game is what is the fracture situation really?
Right. Oh, yeah, and there's a propeller coming down.
Yeah. Unfortunately for the moment, too weak to interact with that Pharaohs.
Perhaps Chronologist could be on Hush. We haven't seen a lot of influence.
That
And
is
Hush
fair. Yeah,
Hush would be pretty good against Pharaohs and Event Horizon.
true. Though that's more common on an Arizona, but again, we have not seen enough influence to see where he's going. Okay, we're seeing another cast and clearing the tag, I
And he
assume.
hopefully he remembers the tag.
No, I don't think he did. Let's see if he gets punished.
Let's see if Sosia remembers that Chronologist is still tagged.
Yeah, he's looking intently. I mean, interestingly, Soja
Oh,
also
oh,
had. Oh,
wait, what happened there?
maybe we did clear it, and it just took a while.
Okay.
We maybe missed the 2 credits and just forgot to take off the counter on the poker chip on Hiram. So maybe he did remember the tag. Okay, we're okay.
Okay, checking out Propeller. Yep, Propeller cannot break Pharaohs as it
Yeah.
stands.
We're still fine. I mean, there are ways in which Propeller can break Pharaohs, but they involve a Tungsten Tailor, a Game Dragon Pro, and way too many turns. So I don't know if that's the route we're going.
Okay, Sosia checking what Chronologist might have access to, I guess, with Simulchip.
Yeah. I think it's clean answers here are hard to come by.
Yeah. Yeah, triple
Also,
advanced Pharaohs, yeah.
yeah. Also, let's remember that Pharaohs cost us a total of what, 3 credits?
Yeah, two for sorry, I'm blanking on the card name.
Reanimation Protocol
Reanimation Protocol.
and
Yeah.
one for the tree line. I mean,
Yeah. And
we did give a bad publicity, but that bad publicity. Oh no! Here comes another Reanimation Protocol.
oof.
Is it another? What is it this time?
Oh, looks
Oh,
like maybe not.
maybe we're taking it
Maybe I
back
think
because we
maybe
don't
he went
have.
to yeah, there you go. Expend toxin
I spent the
first.
toxin first.
Yeah, that's pretty Event Horizon, pretty good.
Yeah. And I mean, the toxin does force Chronologist to have to assemble an actual rig of icebreakers so Unity can actually interact profitably.
Yeah, I mean it's part of yeah. It's still a tall ask for Unity.
Yeah.
Okay, so tree line and Event Horizon and get paid because it's Nuvem. Very nice.
Newham always gets paid. Oh man. I
And
guess
now, oh,
the one question, the one way that I think Chronologist can get out of this is I saw David Data drones, and I'm wondering if Chronologist is in a girls package,
oh,
pre-Mary, Eru that can actually like create some real centrals pressure. We've not seen any of those cards yet. Um, but it might be one way out of this game. I expect here we push one of our many agendas in hand. The question is which.
Sosia just has one click left, right? Okay, so
Yeah, so I
17.
think we here is just we're gonna place an agenda. I think we have off the
Yeah,
books.
there are two seamlesses in hand.
Do we still
Did the
have?
basalt get shuffled back?
I believe so. Oh, but we
Okay, so
can
he's
get
gonna.
something back.
I think he might get the basalt with the off the books.
I think here you want. Yep, exactly.
Yep. Not even gonna pretend. Just yeah. Actually, you have to reveal and
You have
put
to
it in
reveal it
there.
because it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
It has to. You have to prove that it is a valid target.
right.
But I mean, right? You here putting the basalt is also okay. You now need to for our final score. You need to get on the remote and have enough credits and cards to survive measured response. Um, okay, we're gonna look at archives, right, to keep him honest. I guess the slash and burn's still there, so
Yep.
yep, that's getting shuffled back. What else is?
The long think
Yes.
about what's going back.
Yeah. I don't know if you're in Hiram's situation, it feels like, you don't have that many clicks left in this game.
Right.
So we need to find answers fast. I mean, obviously Shaper, but it does not sound like we have a really clean answer to these pharaohs.
Yeah, this is such a tough remote for whatever runner. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, again, the boomerangs are nice, but seeing the event horizons as a way to say boomerang is not enough is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Hush obviously is nice, but we'll see if those exist here.
Oh, wasn't there an ice on R&D?
Oh yeah.
Did it get shuffled in? or something.
Yeah, I think when R&D was sort of being moved around, it probably got shuffled.
I think the players have noticed.
Yeah.
What happens here? Like,
I probably have to call a judge. It
yeah,
might just not be an ice there anymore.
right, because only Sosia knows what ice was there, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
hmm.
I believe the judge is already here, and we're trying to figure out how we resolve the situation. So this still has a clip. No, we're in the middle of Chronologist's turn, right?
Yeah, I think Chronologist's turn was place your gamble and check archives.
Yeah.
We still have a couple clicks left. To try to contest this remote, I wonder what tools he's got. Okay, looks like something's happening. Maybe the game continues just without an ice and R&D.
Exactly. I think
I
that
don't know
is
if
the
that's
simplest solution, is just to say, well, that ice is no longer there because we have no way of confirming what ice could have been. Um, this reminds me of
Oh, I think
it is a game lost.
I think that yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Tough
Uh,
break for Sosia.
yeah, it happens sometimes, especially in these like very stressful situations with so many cards in the table. Things get shuffled around. I don't think anyone feels good about finishing this game this way. But
Yeah,
in competitive play, sometimes these mistakes just turn into game losses, unfortunately.
it's quite unfortunate. It's looking like it was going to be a great game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess
And
that's round five.
yeah, quite a heartbreaking end, but please join us for the next round soon enough. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for tuning in.